All right, it is getting colder around here, and Lindsay says the weekend's going to be much colder still. So we're going to go to the Arctic for our list today. Some fascinating facts about the actual North Pole. First of all, did you know it has no time zone? Doesn't. Apart from explorers and researchers, there are no permanent settlements. So the North Pole has not ever been assigned a time zone. People at the North Pole can choose to go by any time that they choose. The closest permanently inhabited place is a military installation in Canada, and that is in the Eastern time zone.
Well, the North Pole has no land mass at all. Instead, it's made up of huge ice floes or ice sheets, 6 to 10 feet thick, that float on the surface of the Arctic Ocean. Beneath the ice, the water is more than 13,000 feet deep.
Wow, that's deep. At the North Pole, the sun rises and sets once a year. It rises around the spring equinox on March 20th. It stays in the sky for a full 6 months before finally setting around the fall equinox on September 22nd. Through the winter, the North Pole is dark 24 hours a day.
Could you imagine that?
No.
More than 21,000 species of plants and animals are adapted to that extreme landscape of the Arctic. But at the North Pole, wildlife is few and far between, mainly Arctic fish and some migrating birds.
Santa Claus moved to the North Pole in the mid-19th century. St. Nicholas, the 4th century religious figure, came to a town in what is now Turkey. But in the mid-1800s, cartoonist Thomas Nast began depicting the saintly character as we know him today. With lots of American expeditions to the Arctic, Nast selected the pole for Santa's home.
And for all the elves.
Yeah.
And every year, the Polar Express makes a beeline round trip.
It's a good location for him, too, because then the children can't go find him.
Perfect.